Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Edge. This is the weekly reset vendor video. Today is June 17th, 2025. But without further ado, we'll get right into it. As always, I'm just going to go for the stuff I think you should get. I'm going to skip over all the other stuff because I'm not here to waste your time. Without further ado, we'll get right into it. Here at the White House, we got the swap chain, grown great. Unfortunately, no. So I would say nothing out of here. Obviously, if you need stuff for talents, grab those, but nothing really sticks out. Jump over here to the countdown vendor real quick. Stage draft, full multiplier, Hollow Man. Grab the Hollow Man if you don't have one. Definitely grab one. Not even a bad roll. You could just roll it to a red core, but not a bad piece. So definitely grab the Hollow Man if you don't have one. And then we'll jump over here to the claim vendor, and then we'll start working our way around the settlements.
Something particular I can help you?
Got the captain. Personally, not a fan of this weapon. Plus the rolls are too bad to change that talent. So that's kind of unfortunate. Streamline if you don't have it. Damage target cover if you don't have it. Pressure point if you don't have it. Kind of it's going to be just a library for the client vendor this week. Jump over here to the theater. And we'll see what we got going on over here. We have got stage left again. Gillen knees with armor regen. You can change the headshot to hazard pro if you don't have them. Nice solid piece for a tanky build. Jump over here to the castle. And then down here at the castle, we'll run over here from the pilot. Just a little ways right over here. And we'll see what we got going on with this vendor. Today we've got Brutus, not a fan of that weapon at all. Really, absolutely nothing once again. And then we will start going over here to the campus, and we'll see what we got going on over here. Alright, as for the campus, we've got Night Watcher. Personally not a fan of that weapon, or that face mask. Especially for the rolls that it's got. It's not really worth it. Nothing really there. And we'll jump over here to the DZ West and see what we got going on over here. Alright, for the DZ West, we have got Virginian. Like I've said in previous videos, nice fun weapon, not really that beneficial, but it already has everything you want on it, so not bad there. Brazen if you don't have it for shotguns. Group of knees if you need them. Personally, I'd rather get fox prayers, but that's just me. So nothing really going on here. And we'll head over to the south and see what we got going on over there. Alright, as for DZ South, Devil's Due, kind of a rare piece to have, so if you don't have one, definitely grab one. It is 152 Dark Zone credits, which I will go over that in just a moment in case you aren't aware. But Dark Zone credits, you only get them out of the Dark Zone. There's a biohazard symbol right here. Shows you how many resources you've got. So if you have the points, definitely grab the Devil's Due. Pretty rare piece that you don't really see very often. And then we'll head over here to the Dark Zone East and see what we got going on over here. Alright, as we approach the DZ East, we'll see what we got going on over here. Hope everybody's having a great day. Night Watcher again. This one's actually much better than the last one. But still probably not one I would grab. And that brings us to an end for here. Now we will jump over here to Haven and see what we got going on over here. Unfortunately, kind of a really slow week. Nothing really popping out. That Devil's Due from the Dark Zone. And
Entering safe area.
One piece out of the White House. That's
Agent, you looking to
yeah.
trade?
So just really those
Agent,
two pieces so
I need to
far.
debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was safer for us if she's not here.
No, really nothing here either. Hit this vendor, and then we'd have that one more vendor in Brooklyn, so don't forget about that. Always gotta hit these vendors just in case. No. Nothing that I would worry about here. Alright, we'll get over to Brooklyn, and I will meet you over there. Alright, as we are traveling over here in the loading screen, hope everybody's having a great day. Hope everyone's having a great week. Hope you enjoyed the SHG Exposed global event that we just had. Hopefully you use those stars. I actually unfortunately totally forgot. Space set out. I think I lost out on 20.
Agent, I need to debrief with Schaefer. Kelso had to go. Said it was
22
safer for us
stars?
if she's not here.
Somewhere in there. But it is what it is. No big deal. It'll always come back around again. But as for our last vendor for today's video, we have
Want to make a trade?
damage to armor for your marksman rifles if you don't have that. And that's it. So super light week on our vendors. But that's okay. Can't have every week being super awesome. But that is going to be it for today's video. I appreciate you being here. Take care of yourselves. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think of today's video. And subscribe for more content. Have a wonderful day. And I'll see you
Entering safe
in
area.
the next one. Peace out.